everyone. 안녕하세요 여러분, 시청자 여러분, 구독자 여러분, 레오마. 오늘 토요일인데 지금 사무실에 왔어요. Today I would like to thank you BTS, 방탄소년단, and then ARMY. 안녕하세요 구독자 시청자 여러분. Hi everyone, this is Lina. Welcome to my channel. I actually today want to talk about I want to share with you something about the BTS. So how to start? Okay, so this is what happened. As you know, I started my Asian cooking show at the Martha's Vineyard TV Community Center. The reason why, not just I want to share my passion with the cooking, but also I would like to share the cultural differences from the local people and friends here. As you might know, I don't have a much Asian community. We don't have a much Asian community here where I live in Cape Cod. So unless you go to nail salon, you see the Vietnamese to Chinese restaurant. So I do not have a much interaction with some Asian people unless I have to go to Boston or New York. Okay, so in New York at least we have a Korean town, so something like that. Sometimes I also purposely go to New York or Boston, so just get the Asian ingredients for my cooking. So there is. Yeah, of course I do get homesick. Either Hong Kong is most of the years I spend on, so it's almost like my second home, and as well as Seoul, Korea, and Singapore, and lots of other countries. The story I'd like to share with you is because I don't have those much Asian community here, and I've been noticing that that I often get people asking me the difference from Korean and Japanese and etc. What happened was I had a customer who came into the store, and it was a grandma. She came here to picking up some gift for her grandchildren. And we're chatting a little bit, and then she was kind of asking me, do you know BTS? I was very surprised to her to asking me, do you know BTS? I said, of course. I asked her back, so how do you know? I said, oh my God, my grandchildren, they listen to their song nonstop. They love them. And, so we're chatting about, I was actually very proud, because I never expected one, local Western grandma knows about BTS anyway. So you actually, through the BTS, people are started getting interested more, want to know more about Korea Seoul, which is really great, and I am so happy, and it's my privilege, and I'm so proud to also tell people because of that reason. Now, the reason why I want to say thanks to BTS and the ARMY, I figure that not just BTS is not just the celebrity or entertainer or just a singer. It's not just that simple. I mean, their input on their music, their sincere, their passion, sharing their story, and their influence impacted a lot of people, especially young and teenager. And lots of people get inspired by it too. I think what makes it very special for them is they are really passionate, caring people, and first of all, it's very humble. They can sing, they can dance, and all the lyric in their song has a meaning to it. It's almost encouraging. Look at the Dynamite. I mean, during the COVID season, it's a perfect place and a perfect song for lots of teenagers. It just gives them lots of inspiring motivation and stay strong. And also the relationship, the bond that they have with the army is not just from singer and the fan. It's almost that they are so loyal to each other, and they're almost like a family, and you don't see that happen in between singer and the fan, something like that. Of course, I'm a big fan, one of Army as well. They just influence so much. It doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what your color, doesn't matter what language you speak. They all put in a harmony, and the synergy is just incredible. I mean, you talk to any people here, do you know BTS? And they're like, yeah. I mean, I am so proud. And actually it's for me too, because now I'm going my area, and when I say, do you know BTS? And they say, oh yeah, and they kind of interesting, they asking lots of questions, and I really happy to answer, and it just made me so proud, and it's just so positive, and I am, it's truly blessed. And so I can't wait. They're gonna show on November 22nd and the American Music Award. They're gonna performing 2 songs. I believe that's one, Dynamite, and the new one, Life Goes On. Now here again, for Life Goes On, I think that they're dedicated to very fragile situation, kids, weak, terrified, all those. And I think that here again, what they inputted, there's so much a positive message, and it really touches the people's heart, and that really makes them really stand out and special. And so I can't wait for it. So this is the thing, hey, you never know. I wish that there's a more customer coming in. I'm gonna put on the BTS, and everybody just happy mood after all, right? So I want to use this chance. I really want to express, keep doing what you're doing, and people stay strong, be positive, okay? That's the key. I wish I can build those relationship with my client for who coming my shop, and it's not just the selling and buying like a customer. It's more into that. It's more it could be a good listener, mentor to, have a dose of bond relationship like a BTS and the Army has. Okay, you can't deny that those relationships, you can't just happening just like that. All right, so today's a Saturday. It's a beautiful sunny day, and it feels like it's just back to the summer. I hope it stays this way, but you never know. So I hope you all stay strong, be well, and please, if you have a comment, let's share the comment what you think, and we're gonna be share more story later down the road. And I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna watch definitely AMA for the BTS performance, so let's stay tuned. All right, okay, bye everyone, have a great day.